Hey guys, Ryan here. So listen, over the next couple of minutes I want to go over something with you that's really, really cool, and that is how to recruit 15 people a month into your business. Okay, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about the value of how to do this and what that would mean to you, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I've been able to do something similar in my own business and how I think that you can do the same in yours. Okay, so first of all, here's a few questions that I would ask myself, all right? If you were able to recruit this many people into your network marketing business, right? Which for a lot of people, this sounds like a lot. Not many people do this, but think about this in the number of ways that this would reward you if you had a system in place, if you had the techniques, if you had the ability to do this. First of all, what it takes is over and over, I've seen in studies about people that really launched their business. And almost every single one did sort of like a 90-day blitz. It took like 3 months and just went at it as hard as they could and recruited, built their business, and then from then on, they were able to keep their business going through the business by leading their team, by building the rest of their team up. And some of them, the ones that really made a lot of money, repeated that process down the road. At different times. So there is a time where you really need to apply yourself. None of this is going to come super easy. It's not like winning the lottery where you fill out a ticket. But here are some things I want you to think about if you're able to do this. One, upfront commissions. How much would this be worth to you? Okay, how much in your particular company, if you had 15 people a month join, how much would that be worth? A lot of these have bonuses, that kind of thing. So it might be $100, $200 per person, something like that, hopefully. Maybe even just 50, but you get 50 times 15 in a single month, still a decent amount of money. Other bonuses, what's coming through on the back end, right? What happens over a year's time? Hopefully you're going to keep a good percentage of those people, let's say 50% of those 15 people, and hopefully you don't quit with the 15, so that down the road, that money still going to be coming in as you help them build their business, do the same thing that you did, right? And then not just 12 months, but a lifetime. Extend that out, okay? Recruiting 15 people, even 20 people in 30 days. You can send that out to a lifetime. Hopefully you keep a good percentage of those as well, and you keep building your business. It could mean something that could help you build something forever, right? As long as you're alive, pass on to your kids, that sort of thing. Help you with rank advancement. This is something that happened for me as well when I did this myself. As you actually, of course, you start to make more commissions as you go up in ranks. You see that bump, right? So that's something that a lot of people don't even factor into there. And number 6 is what kind of example, what kind of story will you be able to tell and pass on to other people? This could be one of your first success stories. It could be, one of many in a number for you, depending on, who you are, your past successes. But this is something you'll be able to tell people down the road to encourage them and to give them an example of how your business works, right? And then finally, this one ties a little bit into that. Number 7 is the reputation and prestige. What would you, people are going to recognize you as a leader because you've been able to do that, all right? So all of those things, all those 7, are huge. There's a questions I want you to just think about for a second, and what that would mean if you could recruit 15 to 20 people in the next 30 days, in even the next 40 to 50 days. And so something that I realized in my business was that I wasn't very good at recruiting in my warm market. I just wasn't. Something I've worked at since then, but at the time that I went through this, and when I recruited the most people into my business in a single month, which is right around 15, it was completely online, and it changed my business being able to do this, and it really built up my confidence because I also knew that no matter how bad I was offline in warm market, that I was building a system that would have people continue to come in, over and over. And I think what I saw from that was then I was able to pass that on to other people, and all of those started to play roles in those factors started to play a role. Those questions were answered for me, and it was great to be able to tell people, hey, you can do this too, because if I can, then you can, that sort of thing. So if you're like me and you are not so good at marketing to your warm market, you've run out of people, I can show you exactly the system that I used to do exactly that, to recruit. It was actually 15 people in 34 days. So wasn't quite 15 people in 30 days. Completely transparent. But of course, we got more after that. But it was really, really nice to be able to know that I was going to have people calling me about my business after that and while going through that. In fact, 90% of those people called me about my business. That's a huge, huge difference. So if you are at all the kind of person that struggled in network marketing, you're not great presenting or talking to people in your warm market, this is where I can help you. So I would click the link below, and it'll take you to exactly the training that I do now, that I'm able to help with now because of what I've learned and what I went through and the system that I use to help train people, to help follow up, to help get people to contact you about your business and change your whole approach to network marketing and be able to recruit 15 people a month into your business. But click that link, and I'll see you over on the inside, guys. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.